Greetings, family. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Breaktime. To know me is to know that I am always on the go. I am a mom of 2 children, a wife, a pastor, so it feels like I am always running or rushing somewhere. As a matter of fact, between running my children back and forth to school, running errands for our home, running to the church for meetings, I practically live in my car. Well, something happened to me last week that caused me to pause and rethink my busy and hurried lifestyle. I was driving my children to swim class, and if I'm honest, there was a lot going on in my car that day. I had the music going, my children were in the back laughing, playing, and I was thinking about everything I had to do when I got back home. To add to this, I was probably driving a little faster than I should have been. When all of a sudden, there was something that caught my attention out of the corner of my eye. I looked up, and there was a flashing light and a sign that said, "Slow down, children present." When I saw the sign, I immediately slammed on my brakes. I was so focused on getting to where I had to go, so preoccupied with all that I had going on, that I never even realized that I had crossed over into a school zone. But thank God for the sign that forced me to slow down and pay attention. This experience didn't just reveal something about my driving. It also revealed something about my life. You see, every now and then, we find ourselves speeding through life, so focused on where we have to go, so preoccupied with all that we have going on, that we are not paying attention to what's happening around us. But I believe that there are some signs that God will put in our lives, signs that force us to slow down and pay attention. When I think back to the flashing sign that said, "Slow down, children present," I'm sure that my town strategically placed that sign on that street because they didn't want drivers to miss the children walking, miss the children who were walking across the street. In the same way, I believe that God strategically places signs in our lives, signs that say, "Slow down, God is present." You see, when we are moving too quickly, we can miss God in our midst. We can miss what God is doing. We can miss how God is working. We can miss how God is moving all around us. So every now and then, God places a sign in our lives, a sign that forces us to slow down and pay attention. I'm reminded of the story of Mary and Martha found in Luke chapter 10, verses 38 to 42. Mary and Martha invited Jesus into their home, but while he was there, Mary sat at his feet, listening to everything Jesus was teaching. But the text says that Martha was distracted by her tasks. She was so preoccupied with making sure that everything was perfect for Jesus that she almost missed an opportunity to spend time with Jesus. When we are distracted, when we are preoccupied, we can miss opportunities to spend time with Jesus. How is God trying to get your attention today? It can be something as small as your children saying, "Come play with me," or something as big as a life transition. Whatever it is, pay attention to the signs that say, slow down, God is present. Thank you for tuning in to Breaktime. I hope this video has encouraged you to slow down. If so, please give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to Elmwood's YouTube channel. Have a great day, family, and I hope to see you next week for another episode of Breaktime.